Hi and welcome back to my channel. My name is Vicky and I love all things fragrance, body care, beauty, and I love a good haul. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button and stay tuned. I can't tell if it's crooked or not. I'm looking like, does it look crooked? So I'm back in front of the camera. I am done up a little bit today, and first of all, thank you all so much for your well wishes on my vlog when I was just okay. It was a rough week. You know what? It's been a pretty rough month. It's just been like really overwhelming at work, and you know what? I'm just ready for July to be over. Okay, I got about another 2 good weeks of it to be really hectic before it kind of dies down. So I'm just trying to thug it out. But thank y'all for, you know, hanging in there with me. I will also say that I have been hauling all month. So I'm gonna break these hauls up. This haul I'm gonna have like my Sephora and Ulta and technically Macy's, but I'm gonna get into that in a minute. Part of my haul, I've bought some, you know, I have some makeup because I'm trying to get kind of back into my little makeup bag, and I was getting compliments on prior videos about my makeup, and it's possibly due to the foundation. But before I get into that, I will have all the details linked in the description for the makeup I used. Well, I'm gonna let y'all know what I use. I'm gonna see if I can find some links, but some of these items I did pick up at the beauty supply store. But the eyes, I use my Norvina Volume 4. Yep, I use my Norvina Volume 4. It's the pink one, and this palette is just so beautiful. So here's the palette. I don't know what that neon highlighter yellow color is doing in there, but other than that, it's a gorgeous palette, and I used A2 and A3 at the top. So nice, like pretty, you know, kind of pinky magenta-ish colors. But yeah, that's what I use on my eyes. I used the concealer I recently hauled from Ulta, as well as one let me find that. The Insta Bake from, what's that? Beauty Bakerie. So I used Insta Bake, and I think this is called Pretzelvania. But the main concealer I actually used is from Kiss, and this is in the color Cappuccino. And I found this in the beauty supply store. So this was, I think that's upside down. Does it go this way? So this was only $5. So I use this for the most part of my face, and I use this like, actually, I don't even think I use this. I think I really only use this one. And the foundation I used is new. So let me just get into the haul. If you're interested, then just keep on watching. So I'm gonna start with Sephora, obviously, because I'm talking about my makeup. And I bought a new foundation, which I really wasn't in the market for one, but I actually had this sample of the Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. So I've had this for I don't know how long, and this is in the color 6N, but I went and got matched when I went to Sephora. I was actually picking up a Opus for one of their glosses that was finally in stock. And I ain't gonna hold y'all, I'm slightly underwhelmed by the Dior glosses, but you know, it is what it is. So this is the color 6N in the sample I had been using. This is what I was wearing when I was getting complimented. The AC's on, sorry, we're gonna keep it pushing. So I swatched that when I got in the store, but it was kind of giving Oompa Loompa-ish vibes. But I know with foundation, it needs time to oxidize and, you know, really mesh and meld into your skin. But I ended up exchanging the lip gloss I had picked up because I had swatched glosses in the store and I was just really underwhelmed. So I'm like, for the same price, I can just get foundation. So I picked up the foundation in the full size, but I picked up the color 65 N in neutral. So here's what it looks like. I tried to make sure I didn't get it dirty. But this is what it looks like. And I think I actually really like this because it doesn't have a pump. It's actually a dropper. So this is what I'm wearing right now. So this, I was able to literally just like put droplets on my face and then work it in like that. And I think I actually like that much better than like a pump or like anything else. Maybe if you had a brush, that would be cool, because the sample actually has some type of little wand. So this is what the sample has. Maybe if the if the actual foundation had something like that, that would be cool. But I like the droplets. I feel like it's not going to be super messy that way. And like I said, y'all tell me. Well, y'all ain't got to tell me because I like it. So I think it looks good. So this is definitely a like for me so far. I got to wear it out to see how it works and lasts and everything. But other than my Pat McGrath foundation, I feel like that is a really good one. Next, I picked up something else from Dior. I picked up a gloss. This is the Stellar Addict Ultra Dior gloss in number 765. Ultra Dior is the color. So here's the packaging, if I can have it in frame. And here's what the gloss looks like. So on me, it's more of like a light, like nudie, slightly glittery. So it's not something that I found like it was worth writing home over. Maybe I should wear it a couple more times before I just say, you know, I'm underwhelmed. But I picked up a different one for Bopus, and I'll have it on the screen to the one that I had ordered because it was finally in stock. And I tried it on the store, and it was just so, it was like really meh. So to those that love it, great. You know, I just couldn't see myself like reaching for it, especially since I have a ton of glosses. So maybe if I didn't have, I don't know, I just wasn't feeling it. So we're just gonna move on. Next, while in Sephora, I bought some more of my Old Faithfuls. I got my Sephora brow pencils, number 11 ebony. I will say, if you like the ABH Brow Wiz, this is the Brow Wiz for half the price. So that's that. I feel like I have 3 separate Sephora things because I had an online order and a Bopus order, and I went in store, so doesn't really matter. But the next item I haul is going to be from Artist Couture, and I picked up this Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Yes. So this is what it looks like. That's the color. And I have it on my nose today. So usually I use the Rosé one, which I have sitting right here. So here's Rosé. You see, it's a little dusty, okay? And here's Yes. So this is Rosé, and this is Yes. Now with these, like I said, it's dusty, that will fly and get everywhere. So that's just an FYI. But I think the color payout on it, especially on brown skin, I think it looks really good. So I'm sure it'll look good on all complexions, but I really love the way the Rosé looks on me. So I was like, why not and get the other one, especially because it was on sale. So that's really why. Next, same brand, I picked up a lip gloss, and this is in the color Posh. This is the Plush Pout. I gotta get in frame. I feel like I haven't recorded in so long. And here's what it looks like. And this is actually what I'm wearing today. I used my MAC-Heroine lip liner, and then I did this. I probably could have gone a little more inside the lips so that it didn't look like I don't know. Maybe you can't tell. But this is what I'm wearing, and I think it looks really cute. My only hang up with this is, so I find the applicator to be really big compared to where it comes out. So I'm nervous about the tip of this coming off at some point. But other than that, I'm good with it. So I think it's a really cute color, and I like it. Next, I'm gonna get into body, and I picked up the Fenty Skin Butta Drop Body Cream finally. Sephora was doing a points multiplier, and I didn't need it. It wasn't on sale, and it definitely could have waited. But listen, I have been doing retail therapy all month to cope, so. And that's what it looks like Ooh, that looks good. It's a nice soft scent, and I did like put some cream onto my hands while I was in the store, and I thought it was pretty cool. Like I think it started out a little greasy, but then it eventually like absorbed into my skin, so I think this will be pretty good. Nice base for layering with fragrances. I also picked up Kayali Musk 12 from the Sephora site. I would have probably, I'm stuck because Huda Beauty has like points and stuff that you can accumulate, but I also want to get my Sephora points, so Sephora's doing the multiplier, so I just ordered on Sephora. This completes my Kayali collection, so now I at least have a travel size in all of them. So now I just want to focus on at some point getting larger sizes of the ones that I really enjoy. So the notes in here are lotus flower, jasmine, musk, vanilla, and sandalwood. Here we go. And honestly, to me, this is actually not bad at all. This is pretty, it's pretty. Let me start there. It's like this soft, fresh, floral skin scent. It's like fresh out the shower, but like a hint of fresh florals in addition to that, if that makes sense. So I can see how this could layer with a couple of the other scents in the Kayali line, like Deja Vu, or my brains. There was something I said this will go well with, and I can't even remember. This will probably go good with Magnolia Charm, because this is kind of like a soft, fresh floral. So these actually might go really good together. So yeah, I'm actually really excited about having this. And these Kayali scents have really surprised me. Like some of them I didn't know what to expect, but I will say I have enjoyed every single last one of them. Like even the citrus one has grown on me immensely. So I will definitely be looking into getting full-size bottles for all of them. So now I'm gonna go into my Ulta haul, which is one item, and that is the Billie Eilish perfume. Late to the party. I will say every time I sprayed this, it's just that opening that was just so weird to me. It was like smoky, interesting, didn't really know what to expect. And I honestly went looking into the store because I saw there was a set at some point that had the big bottle and a travel spray, and I think the price was like $70, so that made the travel spray kind of like at a discount. Wasn't in the store. They had the smaller size one that had the 1.7 fluid ounce in the travel size, but for that price I could just get the big bottle, so I just went and got the big bottle. And I'm glad I sprayed this on my skin in the store, because I probably wouldn't have bought it. Like it was on my mind to think about revisiting, but that dry down in here is so good and creamy. It's like the creamiest vanilla in the dry down. So glad to have this. I recently paired this with one of my newer pickups from Pink. I can't remember the name of that either. Let me go find it. I don't know why I can't remember anything these days, but I recently picked this up. I will be hauling this after I wrap this up, but I picked these two together and it was just so cozy. This is fresh but cozy, and I don't know how they managed to do that, but it's cozy and fresh. It's like clean but still warm. So I find that these went together so good. So I feel like if you want to do like a nighttime routine, this will be perfection. Or even if you just want to chill at home, not do too much, you could definitely layer those together and be good. So the last item for this haul was technically an exchange. I bought the Idol Nectar Flanker because it looked like it had some interesting notes. It had a popcorn note and I believe a caramel note. So I bought it and it pretty much smells like the original Idol. Just a hint of creaminess. And I feel like I would prefer that one over the original, but I already have the original and I don't love it enough to have two of the same. So some things, some scent profiles I absolutely am enamored with, and I will buy it over and over and over because I have an Intense Cafe, Roses Vanille, and Exalté, and they all have that similar rose note. Some things like that that I adore, I don't mind having multiples of. Idol's not one of my faves, so I don't see a point in having two. So I took it back because another thing that I had sprayed on my skin when I was in Ulta buying Eilish was Burberry Her Eau de Toilette. I was like, this thing good. So I was actually having a hard time deciding between Eilish and Burberry Her EDT. So since I knew I had already bought Idol, I bought that probably like the 4th of July weekend. As soon as I saw it was available for purchase, I had bought it. And after I sprayed it that one time, I just knew, I was like, I'm probably not going to wear this. So I don't know if I want to keep it or what. And I'm starting to get into the mindset of not forcing myself to keep fragrances that I don't love, like especially if I could just easily return it. So I took it back to Macy's because that's where it was like on sale. Well, it wasn't on sale, but that's where it was at. And I got the big bottle of Burberry Her Eau de Toilette. And this is like a juicy pear. So here we go with the bottle. And I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but it's kind of like a green tea kind of color. So happy to add this to my Burberry Her collection. This is just a juicy pear scent. So I will say if you love a sweet pear scent, then you'll definitely enjoy this. This will probably go good with honey wildflower. Or if you have something that's fresh but not doing too much, you could throw this with it. I might even wear this with white t-shirt to add like some sweetness to it because it's just a clean scent. This is just so good. So I knew I was gonna have to pick that up at some point. But other than that, I'm trying to focus on saving for a big purchase because I want to do a Parfums de Marly purchase. So I gotta stop getting sidetracked. But okay, that's this haul. And I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will catch you in my next video.